Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. I gotta get my weekly vid out there for my YouTube subscribers. Yeah, gotta do a little recap. Gotta call a couple little fights, maybe 3 of them, on UFC Fight Night last night, guys. UFC Fight Night last night from Perth, Australia. Okay, everybody was saying that the ticket sales were astronomically low. Okay, yeah, it wasn't a big name card. I was interested in seeing Dominic Reyes fight. I like that guy. He was on a roll. I've been following him for a long time, and he was on a good run. So I wanted to see Dominic Reyes get down. Too bad that was uneventful. Okay, the whole card was kind of slow. There were some pretty good fights. Let me start off by talking about 3 fights that I did get to see. I seen the whole fight card, the main card. Okay, Jimmy Crute from Australia, the guy with the big mullet. I mean, that guy has one hell of a mullet, guys. He fought Evan Erlson from Croatia. Okay, it was a pretty good fight for how long it lasted, for 1 round, until Jimmy Crute put on some weird choke from the back that had him like by the neck like this. It looked terrible, painful, but it was a submission and he got him to tap. They asked him what that submission was. I think Felder asked him what the name of that submission was, and he says he didn't even know. I'll always remember that guy for his mullet, man. That guy got a mad mullet. But he got down and he got the win. So chalk that one up for Australia. It was a pretty good fight. Nice submission. I was happy to see him get that. I've seen him around. So Jimmy Crute goes to 14-4-2. Okay. And he won that. He got that submission in the first round. Ivan Erlson goes to 14-6-0. Okay. Croatia had to take that loss. Hey, that's the name of the game. Got to be a winner, got to be a loser. Anyway, I'm going to skip right over to the main event fight, guys, because I want to save the last fight for the best fight of the night that I thought. Okay, the main event was, of course, Dominic Reyes. Okay, he fought a guy named Carlos Ulberg. Okay, I didn't know much about Carlos Ulberg, but he's an up-and-coming prospect. That guy's headed right for the title shot. In fact, he gets a title shot next. Okay, both these guys are 6'4". Okay, Carlos Ulberg just came off a win off Jan Baro Jan. We know Polish Power Jan. Bad dude. Okay, it was uneventful. It seemed like Dominic Reyes didn't even get started. Okay, this guy Carlos was just too fast, too good on the feet, and he just touched his chin. Okay, it was kind of like a letdown. Okay, I like Dominic Reyes. I mean, he got in there. It's just a cold reminder of the sport, guys. You could be on a roll. You could be thinking you're at the highest of your game, and then you can get touched on the chin. Okay, at this level, okay, these are the best fighters in the world, guys, on the planet. Okay, this guy Carlos Ulberg gets a title shot. He gets the winner of the Alex Pereira and Ankalaev fight coming up for the strap. Okay, so that's how good these guys are. They're at the top of the top chain. Okay, and he looked really good. He'd been looking good. So Ulberg goes to 14-1-0 with that win. Dominic Reyes, I don't know what's in store for him. He could probably bounce back and have some good fights. I'm not going to tell him to retire yet, because he's already come back once. Damn, I didn't like to see him go out like that. He goes to 15-5-0 for Dominic Reyes. Damn, man, that just could happen at any given time in our sport, guys. MMA could be a harsh reality, right? When you think you're at the top and you got it handled, boom, lights out. I don't know if you guys saw that Vanderlei Silva boxing match, but that shit was crazy. He got knocked out cold by a coach. Okay, his boxing skills were terrible. He's got brain damage and CTE or whatever, and I felt bad for him. Okay, if you see the footage, check it out. It just looks bad. Okay, you can't need money that bad. Okay, what about your health? You know what I mean? He got a big old busted eye, all messed up. Just a riot in the ring, typical axe murderer style. Okay, I want to save the last fight that I enjoyed the best was veteran Neil Magny from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, he took on Jake Matthews from Australia also, because being the UFC card in Perth, Australia at the RAC Arena, it was like always have an Australian fighter. Okay, and they've been winning. They've won most of the whole card, but not on the Neil Magny fight. Okay, guys, we all know Neil Magny. He's a veteran, and he win or lose. He's had great fights. He's had bad ones. He's won. He's lost. Okay, he's a veteran, a true warrior. Okay, I got to give credit where credit is due, because Jake Matthews for 3 rounds beat him. Okay, almost submitted him in the first. Okay, but the bell rang and it would have been over. But Neil Magny kept pressuring on. But I could tell that Matthews probably was a better fighter, like all around. He just looked good, more explosive, more accurate, mixing up his wrestling and everything he did. Okay, but the veteran Neil Magny pulls through with the 3rd round submission. Okay, he got that fair and square. He got the choke in, and he got the win. Neil Magny gets the win. Neil Magny from Brooklyn, New York goes to 31-13-0. Shit, man. Where does he go from there? That was a huge win on his part. Brought one back to the United States. Okay, Jake Matthews goes to 22-8-0. Okay, and that guy's good. I know good fighters when I see him, guys, and that dude has his shit together. Take the loss, come back stronger on the next one. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best fight card I've seen, but I enjoyed those fights, and I'm glad I got to see that UFC fight night from Perth, Australia. Okay, let me talk a little bit at the end of my video about what I'm online, what got me online. Is all about. Everybody always already knows. Okay, if you're miserable or you're tired of your job and you hate it, okay, and your job is just a drag. You're at one of those miserable 9-to-5s, okay, and you're seeking out a different way to make money, a different line of work, anything that besides what you do to make money. Okay, this digital marketing program, guys, that I found shows you how to make money online working 2 hours a day from home. That is correct. Okay, this blueprint that I found shows you how to create content using any social medias you choose that attracts your perfect customer, okay, that will allow you to either build a passive daily income or earn up to a full-time income or much more, all working 2 hours a day, guys. It's called the 2-Hour Workday Program. It's a digital marketing course that you can buy online, okay, and study it and learn, okay. It's been amazing, all right. I just wanted to throw that out to you to let you know that there's other options and other alternatives for those of you that are looking for another way how to earn an income. Make money online, guys. Millions of people are doing it. This blueprint that I talk about shows you how. It's a proven blueprint that's beginner friendly, okay, because I'm no smart guy when it comes to social media, but I can figure it out. I have figured it out, and it's been amazing. Okay, get back to time freedom and financial freedom, guys, you always wanted. Okay, stop living check to check. That's a miserable way of life. Okay, get your own fully automated online business and let your automations work for you overnight. Okay, get you paid overnight. Okay, 2 hours a day is all it takes. Become a content creator, guys. Become a content creator. It can be very lucrative. Okay, and one thing for sure, it's always fun. Okay, always fun. Put ready or yes in any of my comments, and I'll shoot you the link right away. Okay, you get to the link, put your email in. Okay, free. It's for free. Okay, put your email in, get your free blueprint intro today. Okay, I'm 2-Hour Workday Mark, and I want to wish you guys all an amazing evening. Peace out.